When did I get 6 bills? Like,
it's ridiculous.
And you look at you see what happened. It's all everything. You gotta pay for internet. You need internet.
And that's mine's a 74.
Content creator, my $88. They're close to 90, yeah.
Mine's a 74 with Xfinity, but I'm sure it's about to go up because it'll be a year. Yeah, it'll be a year this month.
They boost it up every year.
So I'm about to be like, what they used to tell us is you threaten to leave. I'll be like, I'm taking my business to AT&T, which is trash. Because my mess that my granny got, I'm like, Granny, your phone be out, the internet be out. And it's her cell phone, house phone.
AT&T is something else, right? Something slow as fuck.
But when I was in Canton, I was paying $94 a month. And then after the year had went up, it was $110. So I know, and then like I said, my cell phone, so that's $74 for the internet, and then $143 for the phone.
Bills too, yeah.
Yup.
And you could be paying for good service, and that's half your whole check too.
Yep. And then we gotta have good service because of the type of work we do. We got clients calling us nonstop. Like we gotta be able to check our emails on the go. Like you can't.
You gotta know everything, updates and everything. It's just,
which brings me to this. I feel like if your employees have to use internet or the phone, and that is one of the big focuses of that job. The job should be paying for that phone bill. And that internet.
Oh my God, because that
don't make sense. You not paying us shit.
Clocking in, I have to just text my job to let them know I'm there. So I'm like, what happens if my phone bill is not paid? I can't let you guys know I'm at work or I'm on site. You guys gonna help me with that?
Yeah.
Come on, like, what's up? Right? I can't do this on my own all the time. It's like you guys not barely paying me shit. So it's like, but I feel you coming from with that though.
Yeah. It's ridiculous. I mean, and then food prices are still up like 30% from the year before.
Right.
So and then they said at the beginning of going into July it was like 9.2% inflation. Now it's about 8.5 again. Yes, it went down, but you can't tell because it's still 8.5. Like what is?
Yeah, like we buy 4 or 5 things at Myers. It's like damn near $30.
Shit.
You buy little small items.
Yeah, and it's insane.
You at Walmart, it'd be damn near $30.
It was $64 at Dollar General.
What?
And which brings me to this. They need to call themselves $20 bill.
$20 bill.
Because ain't nothing dollarly generally up there.
Ain't nothing dollar, just dollar.
No.
$20 general.
Nope.
Because that's what it is. That is ridiculous.
$20
general.
Oh God.
Then we were like, oh well, at least gas went down. It's still expensive. Like when you think they gotta get an oil change, them motherfuckers is over the top. What happened, bro? To $14.
Right.
No, you have to do full synthetic.
God.
The cheapest you might is like $50.
Oh my God.
And don't forget when something goes wrong on your vehicle.
And which I'm already having issues.
Like that fixed.
I don't have, man, because like the door, once again, this is what don't make sense. You pay to get it fixed 1 year for it to be broke the next year. So it's all a waste of money in the end of the day. You're not getting shit fixed.
Your car be like, oh, you got money saved up? I got something for you.
Right. Brokers, rates gone. Rotors gone.
Everything gone. I'm just going to that.
Tire flew off on the highway. Like, damn.
Front alignment.
You know what? And I ain't mean to tell you, but now you got some electrical issues. You can't even unlock your door or put your window down.
You can't do nothing.
Enjoy.
Yeah, right.
If you stay in a house versus an apartment, you gotta pay maintenance on the crib.
That's what I'm saying. Because like when I was at the apartment, It was like $619. Well, it was me and my roommate. It was $1238 in total, but we split it.
Yeah.
So it was $619, and then I paid the internet, which was $94, and he paid for the utilities, and then the water and all trash that was included in your rent. So I was like, "Oh, we good. You feel me?" Then I moved to a house last year in August. It's been a year now. Yes, having a house, you like, especially if you own your home, you are able to, in theory, save money because you're not paying a monthly rent. Especially if you own the house outright, all you're doing is homeowners insurance, maintenance, and property taxes.
Exactly.
But the problem is, it's yours. Right. Ain't no calling maintenance to do shit. That's on you.
Oh, I have to deal with that. I have to deal with that every day at work. People have to lose their keys and all. They have to call the maintenance to come up there and do all this stuff, and they have to pay for that. You know, that goes into their next rent and everything. Subsidized houses and stuff. Yeah, that's crazy though. We have to do that, but you have to, you know. But when you're in that position, you're a single person living in that shit, like, oh my God.
It's all on you.
It's all on you, right?
You know, you don't have nobody to split this, that, and the other with. You got to figure out shit. You got to figure out everything. And you got to figure out how you're going to eat. You got to figure out how you're going to... How your house getting clean.
Right, how the house going to get... Come on, G. That'd be the
And then if you at work like, 40 plus hours a week,
man,
when do you have time to cook?
To really cook
clean.
Or clean. Yeah.
Or, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, that's another thing, G. Because then half your money is going into DoorDash because you don't have time to cook sometimes. Or you, whatever, you have to trust food delivery.
And the alcohol
you don't even have the energy to cook anything.
You don't. You just spent 12, you know, because a lot of times everyone's like,
12, 8,
oh, but it's 8
hours.
hours. No, we work on average 9 to 11 hours a day.
11 hours a day.
Stop playing us.
Shit.
Because a lot of times, which they're trying to make it where, okay, we need to flex our schedules so people cannot be doing this over 40, which I agree, because my thing is this, we're salary. So we don't get paid time and a half or double time when we work over. So there's no benefit in working over as far as I'm concerned.
There's no benefit.
There's no benefit to that.
Right.
You're not getting paid, so what's the point?
Oh my God.
I just think that we're all at that point, like collectively, where people are ready to say, fuck it.
Right.
And I don't think this society gets it.
Gee, back in 2020 was, 2020, everybody's saying like, 4 or 5 years, and you'd be surprised you don't see anybody working. They said 4 or 5 years, you're going to be seeing, it's barely going to be any humans working, probably. And I'm just like, that's why you got all this AI technology coming in. That's why you have all this stuff.
And then they done made everybody sick. They done poisoned everybody.
And they poison everybody. And then they tell people now to stay home and all this other shit. You got all these weird diseases coming out of the blue.
Why the hell polio making a polio sip? Tag team, put me in. Like, and then they turned around monkeypox. What's going on?
Come back around.
Bitch, like, Ebola, what's going on? Damn.
Oh my God.
We all dead.
Right? And then to the point, we're going to be wearing these Buzz Lightyear looking outfits and shit.
To infinity.
We're going to be walking around with helmets like, where we can push it. We're going to be like Iron Man where it's going to be nano and all that stuff.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind some nanotech.
So Neuralink, that's that Neuralink stuff that Elon Musk coming out with, because he's going to get to the point where we can educate ourselves so fast and so swiftly. There's going to be no need for us to leave. People going to be living in their own little virtual worlds and shit.
This shit just sounds crazy.
It's going to be a bananas. And then you got more people are having sex with robots.
Damn.
Yeah, they're going to be doing that shit.
Yeah.
Right?
It's safer than catching that
See,
shit.
right? I'm just waiting. I'm like, look, 2K, okay, give me a few months. All right, 2,000 for this sexy looking ass motherfucker. Oh,
I'm
hey, look, it is what it is. If it comes to that point in my life, but you know. If it gets to that point in my life, then hey. hey, she gonna have that what 6,000 maybe.
I'm done.
It can clean, it cook, and all that. Oh my god! But no, it's like it depends on what life's gonna be like in 7 years. Because that's when
it's hard out here.
Life's gonna change, man. Life's gonna be the world's